Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's makeup look, I tried to do this really smoky gray eye makeup look, and this makeup look was actually dedicated towards the New Year look, and I hope you guys will really enjoy this tutorial. So if you guys would like to see how I'm doing it, please keep watching. So first I'm going to start with my Cetaphil moisturizer. This is just a moisturizing cream that I'm applying prior to my makeup. Next I'm going to use my Hourglass primer serum. And I absolutely love this primer because it makes your skin feel so soft, soothing, and hydrating. Next, I'm going to use my NYX Color Correcting Primer in Orange. After which, I'm going to use my favorite foundation of all time, which is Clinique in number 18. It's called The Sand, I believe. And I'm using my damp beauty blender to blend all that foundation all over my face. To prime my eyelid, I use the Soft Ochre by MAC. So to start off, I'm using the color called Immaculate from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply that color all over my eyelid and my brow bone area. For my transition color, I'm using the color called Happy Hour and Guilt Trip. These two are a beautiful transition combination. One is a little darker than the other. For my outer corners, I'm using the color called Guilt Trip by NYX Cosmetics as well. For my lid, I'm going to use the color called Smoke and Mirror from NYX Cosmetics, and I'm going to use a nice tapered brush to apply that all over my lid. So once my eye makeup is done, I'm going to start concealing my under eyes. And for that, I'm using Kat Von D's Dark Medium, which is a little orangey in color, but it helps to conceal any sort of dark circles or discoloration around the mouth. Next, I'm going to pair it up with Urban Decay Concealer in shade Light Warm. And this is to brighten up the bridge of my nose, also on my high points of my cheeks, a little bit on my chin, and also my forehead. So once my blending is done, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and I'm going to start damping the powder underneath my eyes first so that it helps prevent any kind of crease from happening. And then next I'm going to spread that powder evenly all over my face. Today's makeup is sort of like a full coverage makeup, so you will see that by the end of the tutorial my skin looks absolutely flawless. That's because the amount of concealer and foundation that I've used, it's completely full coverage foundation and full coverage concealers as well. So that's the reason it looks flawless by the end of the tutorial. So it is not a natural makeup, but it's more like a glam makeup. So that's why it's a little different. For my contour, I'm going to use my contour stick by Clinique. I will post the shade number and the link to the Clinique website down below on the description box for you guys to have a look and understand which one I'm using. And for my contour, I'm going to do my usual trick, which is to contour the sides of my nose, a little bit on my chin, my jawbones, and my forehead. And to blend all that contour, I'm using this contour brush by MAC, and I have actually mentioned about the brush on my last tutorial. I will also post the last tutorial link on the description box for you guys to have a look. I recently happened to purchase this brush from MAC Cosmetics, but I honestly started loving the way it blends the product into the face. So you guys, if you guys want to try it out, I will post the brush number for this one specifically on the description box, so do not forget to check that out. So like I said, today's foundation routine is definitely more full coverage and high definition base. So I am going to go over with my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in shade Banana, and I'm going to use that banana shade onto my highlighted areas, which is underneath my eyes, around my mouth area, and also on my forehead and on the bridge of my nose. And next I'm going to use my contour color from the same Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in shade Havana, and I'm going to go over my contour areas. Once my highlight and contour is done, I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to wait for it to dry. Next, I'm going to use the Marilee Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. I have to say this, guys, I have watched so many videos and so many reviews where actually they talk so good about this product, and honestly, I thought, let me just buy it and see how it goes. And I have to tell you guys this, that I absolutely fell in love with this highlighter. It is just so smooth, it feels like a butter and it melts onto your skin. To me, it almost feels like the Becca Cosmetics highlighter, so definitely if you guys have the Becca, you know what I'm talking about. But absolutely a must-have highlighter, I would definitely say that. I'm also going to be using the same highlighter and applying it on the inner corners of my eyes. And as you can see, right away it gives me that pop of color and glow to my inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going to draw my eyebrows in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in shade Dark Brown, and I'm using an angular brush to draw my brow. The brow filling is pretty self-explanatory, but if you guys would like to see how I fill in my brows, and if you guys would like me to create a mini video showing you guys how I do it on myself, let me know, comment below, and I'll definitely produce a video just dedicated towards the eyebrow routine. So once my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go for my Inglot Long Pore Mascara, and I'm applying mascara onto my upper lashes and my lower lashes as well. Now I'm going to be using the same Guilt Trip color by NYX Cosmetics, and I'm applying that underneath my eyes. And as you probably have guessed, today's tutorial does not have any eyeliner look to it, so we are going to move on to our lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using the lashes by Huda Beauty, and this is the one called Scarlet number 8. And I'm just using a Revlon eyelash glue, and I'm going to dry it and apply it onto my eyes. Once the application is done, you will see a dramatic change. You can probably already see the difference between two eyes. You can see the eye without any lashes on is pretty simple and straightforward, whereas the lashes on my other eyes kind of gives me that drama to my eye makeup look. So one trick to make your eye makeup stand out is always to apply a good pair of lashes, because lashes are always a game changer to your makeup look. Now for a little bit of shine and glow onto my lid, I'm using the color called Galaxy from the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, and I'm using my fingertip to slightly dab the color onto my lid. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using the blush by Milani, and it's number 02, and it's called Rose d'Oro. Now for my lips, I'm going to be using the liquid lipstick by MAC, and it's called Lady Be Good. This color almost reminds me of the color called Meher from MAC as well, but this is definitely one of my favorite because it is liquid lipstick, and honestly, I love liquid lipsticks. So once that's done, I'm going to release my hair. My hair was already curled from before, and anyways, that's all done and I'm all ready. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. This tutorial was probably most easiest, but yet we went with a little bit of full coverage foundation routine. Definitely not something very light. It's more full coverage, it's more party-ish, glam kind of makeup look. And something you can wear actually on New Year, because New Year is the time when we can actually dress like we are going to have a party. So there you go. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any question, feel free to comment below. Also, all the product details will be listed below on the description box. Do not forget to follow me on my Instagram at MakeupbyAzmeree, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.